we got a new encounter, chat. And what's that encounter gonna be? I don't know. We could get a lot of different Pokemon. Barboach, Bellsprout, Carnivine, Ekans, Goomy, Haunter, Carablast, Poliwag. Poliwag I'd really like, but that's another water type. I think our big push, chat, is gonna be Skorupi. I think Skorupi is our best pickup in this area. If not Skorupi, then maybe Haunter, because having a Gengar would be nice too. Yes. Gengar would be really nice. But shall we go? Ew, hair. Lol, I'm normally bald, but I'm trying to grow it out right now as I have a mullet. And I have a mullet. But yeah, I prefer a bald. That's fair. That's fair. I'm assuming so that way you can go for, like, if you wanted to have hair, you can have, like, wigs, which wigs give you a lot more expressibility, so to speak, right? Route 14, why are you looking kind of creepy? Uh-huh. Why is the music in the background in the playground so creepy? Because we're in a spooky area, that's why. And it's spooky, spooky. Don't you know? Okay, you're my road entertainment. Road. 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 When I'm on the road. Chat, who are we gonna go? Do we wanna go for a grass encounter? I know if you go for the grass encounter, we're locked out of Gengar, right? Right? We have to make it all the way to the haunted house if we want Gengar, right? Knockoff is always annoying to deal with, too. By the way, grass and swamp encounters are different tables. Yeah, that's what oh, wait. Oh, wait. If we walk into this murky stuff here? Wait. If we run into the mucky muck, is that an encounterable area? Ain't no way. That's something to think about, chat. Oh, that's something to think about. Oh, that's something to think about. Swamp is Quagsire. Great value Marshtomp isn't bad. I think it's surfing. We can surf in this? Ooh, chat. We could get Stunfisk. I don't know on Stunfisk. Is Skorupi a grass proc? I think is Skorupi a grass proc? I hope it is. Crazy. No, the darker the tile you can get stuck in. Okay. Drive safe, please. Yeah, alright, let's go in here. Right? Alright, chat, let's go for it. Let's see what we get. We want Skorupi! Skorupi, please! Goomy! Now, Goomy's not a bad pick, chat. Now, Goomy's not a bad pick. Oh, wait, Sap Zipper. That's fine. We just have to kill it. We have to not kill it. Chat, does Dragon resist poison? It doesn't, does it? It does not. We can't put this thing to sleep. Ooh, Chad, this is gonna be really hard to catch. Hi, John! I really should have brought Eckert in here just to put this thing to sleep, chat. I have an idea. Okay, back to playing Metaphor. Enjoy Metaphor! Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for the follow. We got 9 souls here. Just want to chill and vibe. Will you survive a surf? Surf! You can survive the surf, right? Abs, don't crit. Don't crit. Oh, bless. Okay. Do we go for it? No, bad. We're just throwing it. We're throwing it now. Hi, Ninja. How are you doing today? Ultra Ball. We just have to go for a frame 1. Ultra Ball! Get in. Fuck. Hi, Jen. How you doing today? Bide. Well, it's a good thing we're not attacking you anymore, right?
Hello.
Oh, JB. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? Ah! Please stay in the ball. 1. Ooh, this might not be good for us, chat. Ooh, this might not be good. Ultra Ball! Ooh, how are we supposed to stat? Ooh, okay. Hold on. Idea. Will Acid Spray kill this thing? That's the problem. Chat, do you think Acid Spray will kill this thing? No, don't. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. We can't put this thing to sleep. Hold on. Hold on. Check moves. Check moves. Do we have anything? Do we have anything that could not kill this thing? Fuck. We don't have anything. Oh. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. That's fine. Maybe it's a luxurious Pokemon. Throw them balls. Maybe it just wants a little bit of that luxury in its life. You know what I mean? No way, really? Chat! Obviously, Goomy's bougie. Of course, Goomy's bougie. Of course. Bougie have pseudo legendary. Bougie Goomy, I see. It's bougie. Well, call it bougie now. Well, hold on now, hold on. I gotta offer this Pokemon to somebody first. I saw Japethan. Don't worry. Hey, Google. Change my name to Japethan.
You'd like me to call you by the name JPM. Is that right?
Close enough.
Got it. I'll call you JPM from now on.
Empress! We have a dragon type! We need you! Empress! This is your moment! I don't know if Empress is here, chat. I can name it if they're not here. Sorry, I was here to get a Pokemon. Oh my god, wait. Don't let this be the one time they aren't here. Chat. Empress, no! You already got a Pokemon Silence. You don't get to show me that face. You wanted to be the meta type, remember? Which we can't make you meta champ. Empress, no! They were here when stream started too. Chat. Oh no! Can we just name it Empress? Oh no. That bougie Goomy. Can we? I can let chat decide if we want to name it Empress. Sad that I took sock. To be fair, I don't know. I'm offering to name it. Yeah, John? What would you, well, it's John's. John is here. And John is subbed. All right, John.
Hello.
Hi, Lockery. What are we naming this Goomy? Terry? I tried. Why Terry? Iggy! Could name it Supreme, both for Waffle and the luxury brand IDK. Here's why I name it Terry for Terry's sake. Terry is a good, Terry is a gender neutral name, which I didn't realize. It's not masc, it's not feminine. But like, I was thinking, cause like there's Terry Crews, and then there's like another Terry. Like Terry is a nickname for people whose name is like Victoria, if I remember correctly. Like Terry's a nickname for them. It's a gender neutral name, like Sam or Alex. Seems masculine, but it's neutral. Yeah, it's actually neutral. Can be short for Teresa too. You're right, Teresa. Victoria, my bad. Yeah, Terry for Terrytown from Breath of the Wild. That's where the neutral comes in. Thank you, Autumn. Yucking my yams here, T. All right, chat. Terry it is. Unless Empress is here, one last call, Empress! Left, right, left, right, left, right. We're making names woke. The woke name mafia. Let me open this up real quick. That's like naming a god Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, I'm Paul. Don't you know the frog? The frog? The fucking monkey? Oh my god, chat, the water was an encounter! Stunfish? Unfortunate. Wait, you know, Stunfish is a good not pickup, chat. Stunfish is a good not pickup. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm glad we got Goomy. What is the drop chance of a Goomy, by the way, chat? What is the drop chance of Goomy in this area? Do we know? Like 10%, I want to say. That's honestly not that bad. I mean, you know what I kind of want to do right now? I want to go grab them and bring them here. Because isn't it level 39 when it becomes a... Level 39 Goomy becomes, what's its mid-stage? I can't remember. Sliggoo, right? I think it's like 39, it becomes Sliggoo. And then in the rain, it just... as long as it levels up in the rain, it becomes Goodra, right? Right? Oh, it's 40? Okay. But still the same energy, though, right? It's still the same energy. Hold on, sorry, I'm adjusting stuff. We'll have to go look at Terry's stats. Hopefully they're not terrible. Chat. you know what I mean? Terrible. You know, chat. You feel me? Chat. Come on, that was comedy gold. Uh-oh, my comedy gold's not working. Oh no, but giant woman works. Please, comedy gold, please.
Comedy gold.
See, comedy gold. Comedy gold, baby. Let me see my game. I love when it's magically not raining when you need it to be. I hope not. I hope that's not the case. Let's go check the stats. 12% chance. Okie dokies. Okie dokies.
I don't feel safe.
That's what I'm saying. They don't like my jokes. My yokes. Well, okay, to be fair, when it comes to the redemptions, the only redemption that's kind of finicky will be Comedy Gold.
Gold.
And then these three are other ones where when I make them redeems, they're gonna be... Sorry for the noise pollution. Those three things when I make them redeems will be finicky sometimes because they proc differently. Oh, although I could move a couple of them to mix it up instead. I think I could move Giant Woman and Rock Fact to...
This is a strange one.
Yes.
Wait,
who are you?
A platypus?
Barry the platypus.
Barry the platypus?
I would be looking for here, chat. What are your stats, Goomy? Modest. Oh, is that a plus special attack nature? Please tell me it is. It is! Yo, we got a really good nature, chat! Chat! Although Sap Sipper's kind of... We don't really need Sap Sipper, because we don't go for physical attacks. Although the idea of Sap Sipper just being able to freely swap into grass-type moves is nice, right? That's not a terrible thing, right? That's not a terrible thing. Let me see. Chatty chat. Sap Zipper is its best normal ability, though. Yeah, I'm just saying, since we're not a physical attacker, it's good just to have something to swap into grass-type moves. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, Terry has some really good stats, though. That's some really good stats right there. I honestly think we might put them on the team. Because we could teach them Surf, right? If I remember correctly. Surf is really good on Goodra. So we'll teach them Surf. And then Dragon Breath is a decent move on it right now, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's just like a really good move on it right now. Bide we're going to get rid of. And Flail we're going to get rid of. I forgot, but does XY have the ability capsule? It does not, sadly. At least not an easy way to use it. Hi. You too, you? 200 BP too. Oh, it's actually in there, but it's after the game. Alright. I'm just gonna see what TMs we can teach it real quick. What TMs can we teach Terry? Is Venoshock gonna be something we can teach it afterwards? Also, can we just say Goodra should have been a dragon poison type? Can we just be real with that, chat, right? It should have been a dragon poison type. Goodra, I don't know why Goodra wasn't poisoned. But it really should have been. Oh yeah, Terry is a TM machine. Let me see you. We could teach you. Let me just teach you Protect right now, just so we have Protect. Let me see you. Protect, yes, please. It probably won't be able to learn everything right now. Yeah, Goodra will probably be the one that learns everything, right? Let's get rid of Flail. Oh, thank you. It's a Bolt Beamer. Can we teach a T-Bolt? Can we teach a T-Bolt? Obviously not right now. We can teach it Infestation. Interesting. Oh, we can teach a Thunderbolt right now. Well, damn, Terry. Okay. All right, Terry. Okay. So fuck learning it when I'm a Goodra. I'll learn it right now while I'm a Goomy. Wait, did you pick up the lucky egg? No, where's the lucky egg at? No, wait, where's the lucky egg at? Where do we go for that? Is it in Lumios? Q Marine City Hotel. Let's go for it real quick. Fly. Where's the hotel here? I'm on my way home. Safe drive home, Links. Hello, hotel. Hotel. Where art thou, hotel? We're gonna have to remember to come over here for the TMs too whenever we get a chance to. Not a hotel, not a hotel. Hotel! Hotel? Nope, it must be down there then. Safe travels, Links, y'all. I keep going into the Pokemon centers. I might as well save real quick. Let me talk to these NPCs real quick. Hotel? Yes, hotel. Hotel. Oh, sorry, I'm just high corner, man. Hey, oh wait, it's Mr. O! You gotta show the lady on the left side of the hotel a Pokemon with max friendship. Oh, really? Perfect then. Hold on. I know exactly who will pull out then. Let me pull out Beckett real quick, because me and Beckett have max friendship. Let me pull out Beckett, and Beckett will be our max friendship homie. Yes. Yes, indeed. Take me home, coach. Take me home. I grabbed my phone accidentally, chat. Let me go here, let me go here, let me go here. Where is you hotel? Actually, where is the hotel? Is it just up here? Oh, it is. Mr. Bonding has a warrant out for his arrest, and you let him go. Oh, no. Oh, that's actually hilarious. They have a Meryl here, too. Oh! Hey! That's crazy. All right, cool. Bag. Wow, chat, we got our lucky egg. That would have been so useful forever ago. That would have been so useful forever ago. And I'm home. Welcome home. Chat, your boys doing kinda good today. The Pokemon game flowing in our general direction. You fly. Fly us home. Good. Very good. Oh, two-stepper. I expect by Friday to have a Goodra. I mean, if it's raining, sure. Is this Route 14? It is, thank you. Well, let's get out of here. Actually, no, let's not get out of here. We gotta pull up our team to train. Who do you want to pull in for training right now, chat? Organize boxes. Also, do we want to consider the haunted house its own encounter? I feel like that's not a bad idea, right? I feel like that's not a bad idea. So we're getting Husui and Goodra, right? You know, I'm not sure, bud. What's the dots for? What's the dots for, bud? What's the dots for? Am I mixing up haunted houses, Pika? Is that what you're dotting at me? Am I mixing up our houses? Maybe we should just force us shade behind those messages. Oh, here, hi. Well, look at our team chat. Spark actually kind of helped out a lot with getting rid of that electric gym, even though they're severely underleveled for it. We won't talk about Big Chungus. They didn't do much. Let's go here. What are we looking for here, chat? We have Lulu. I don't think we need Lulu for this, right? I don't think we need Lulu for this area. Goodra will be really good for us, Scooby and Terry, our lovely Pokemon that is good stats, modest nature, kinda clean. Let's go for... We need to not accidentally over-level Mads. I'm trying to think who we need for the Fairy Gym. Right? Our main goals for the Fairy Gym are... I think we're going to bring Dark-type V3 just in case, because Dark-type V3 is just a good pickup. Right? I'm looking at... Not Vespiquen, not really. I'm thinking for the Fairy-type Gym... Ooh, who do we need for the Fairy-type Gym? Abs? Maybe if we're really scarce, JB. Anyone else that we really need for that gym? There are no Shady House encounters in Bossing Say. Thank you, Pika. Bring Jesse. Jesse, actually, if Jesse had a good steel type move, like if we could teach him Bullet Punch, that'd be great, but unfortunately we can't. We don't have Bullet Punch yet. A sock would be hilarious, but like, let's be real, that'd be signing his death warrant. If we could teach a good poison move, maybe. I thought we were mega evolving JB. It's still weak to psychic moves, you know? And all we have is Venoshock. We don't have Sludge Bomb yet. Although, what should we get rid of for Sludge Bomb? Would we get rid of Venoshock, I guess, for Sludge Bomb? Because I like Sleep Powder. Having Sleep Powder is really nice for us. Having Gyarados for the Intimidate drop is nice. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Right now, let's not worry. Let's just get through Route 14, and then we'll bring in level grinders for later, right? I think that's a good idea. Y'all still coming over for breakfast? What's for breakfast? I'll gladly breakfast. My breakfast this morning was a spoonful of Nutella. Venoshock for Sludge Bomb, yeah, but you do get toxic Route 14. I don't think I'm going to be toxicking with Venusaur. I think Leech Seed and Sleep Powder are good enough for utility, right? Right? And so having a good stab grass move with Petal Dance is nice, and then having a can I even climb up here? Oh, I can. Can I slide down? Oh, thank you. You know, take me back to the times of my youth. Can I swing? About to say bad game, chat. My breakfast was pasta, but I can have second breakfast. Also, bring a cut user. The only cut user we have is at the resort. the only cut user we have is at the resort. You know? I don't think that's, I don't know if we have a cut user anymore. I just realized that. Now I do kind of miss Big Chungus. Our only strength in cut user. Oh no! Our only strength in cut users at the resort now. I did not calculate that properly. Oh no! Wait a minute. Oh no! Chat! I made a mistake. I made my mistake. Just go back when you get the Leviator City. Okie dokie. Boo doo 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 doo. Will-O-Wisp would be pretty good if I was accurate. Alright, I guess we're gonna fight this trainer and see what they have, right? Who's a good lead for any trainer? I feel like Dark type's a good trainer. Lead, right? What do you have to worry about with Dark type? A Rock type, maybe? And if it's a Rock type, we swap in the JB. Or Abs. 85% accurate. Yeah, like, listen, it is 30% accurate. Hi, you wanna fight me? Wanna fight me? Wanna fight me? Wanna fight me? Yeah, Dark type only needs to worry about electric moves. Yeah, I think so. As long as it's not like a Water type, we should be fine. And then JB is our strong counter boy. Yeah, strong cover boy. Flex on him. Level 35. Interesting. So the average level here is going to be 35. A little bit of a problem, but we can work with it. Why didn't I just Mega Evolve? Chad, you really need to learn just Mega Evolve first. Stockpile. She was stuck in the swamp water, I guess. Bulldoze, baby. Also, the Ranger design is kind of neat, I guess. You crush it on the Ranger! Pika, you crush it on the Ranger there! Ah! Yes, indeed. Why you spitting up? That's gross. That's so gross. Is that a daily tulip grab I see? Oh, Arcania! How you doing today? Mods, leave a shout for Arcania, please. Yes, indeed.
It's time to
Please look up your browsers. You should be. Oh, 17. I think you meant to say. Roll. No, that's a roll against Arcania, not JB, right? I think. Oh wait. Oh, I guess it's not against them. Roll against JB. GG. And then roll. Who are you gonna roll against? An 18? All right, T, I need you to beat this 18 as well. I'm gonna need you to beat this 18 as well. Rock Tomb. Huh! Oh wait, we're in the rain. This is gonna dampen its fire moves anyways. I just realized that. Chat, how come both of our moves on Dark type 3 reduce the speed of our opponent? Bulldoze reduces speed. Rock Tomb reduces speed. I just realized that. No, I'm sorry, Arg. Oh, wait. Oh, we tied. Oh, my God. Every time. Well, thank you, T. What can I say? I like women as non-misogynistic. Wait, as a non-misogynistic Happy Woman's Month. Yes, Ranger, good boy. They are really pretty, though. That's a really nice, pretty design, though. Keep your eyes peeled, and you never know. You never do find. Yes. Every time. Egg, sausage, hash browns, and waffles. Ooh, sounds good. Can I get some healing on our team over here? Oranberry, Oranberry, Oranberry. Thank you. We have so many Oranberries. Oh, wood. Yeah, you know you're not wrong, Aether. Pika not wrong. Pika kind of cooking with that one. Let me go. Let me use the super repel. Let me use the repel real quick so we can get through this area. I'm in the wrong spot. Why am I always in the wrong spot, chat? There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Pika clearly watched Into the Manosphere documentary. Yeah, Pika's into the Manosphere? Oh, no. Oh! Thank you. Oh, get me out of there! Thank you. Wait, how do I get that? Oh, get me out of here! Thank you. A big mushroom. Hey, chat, look, we got some mushrooms. Chat, I'm gonna fight this game. Is that another Ranger to fight? Hello, Ranger. I'm gonna call you Carl. Carl, help! I said help, not battle me! To feel shame is to be alive. Okay! Yeah, I own a podcast and everything by my $1,000 course. Goomy! Hey, we just got ourselves a Goomy. That's so cool. You can do it, Dark type 3. Hit him with a move. Bam, 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 bam. Hit him with a rock tomb. Why do I always forget to Mega Evolve? Chat, why do I always forget to Mega Evolve? Don't paralyze me. Thank you. It's dead! Oh no. Wait, who killed it? You caught... Oh, a rabbit fish. That's fine. We're good! Did you level up yet? Went grow power. It didn't level up yet. Because Dark type 3 is just built different. He don't need it. I guess so. Where are we going? This way? Oh! Hi! I've known forever since my previous life that we would meet here today and face off. Oh! Okay, chat. Hold on. Is it... Dude. You know, you do lose out on the affection bonus when you Mega Evolve, by the way. Oh, interesting. Hey, look, it's Litwick! I could fix her. I'm about to say, is it wrong to say that that's not to hear me out? That's just like, they're really pretty. Nothing wrong there. Nothing wrong. Mega Evolve. It worked out for you. Let me go with a bulldoze. She don't need fixing. She's perfect. Yeah, see, nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong, nothing wrong. We go. Mega Evolve, Rock Tomb. Yes, indeed. See? Hey, you know. Hit him. Goodbye, Litwick. Yes. Abs, grew level 35. Let's go, Abs. Haunter, keep battling. Haunter, huh? Hit him with a crunch. If this doesn't kill him, I feel like I'm gonna have to swap because Destiny bonds a Bulbul. I think the internet is pretty normal about her design, especially not the one that sells moo milk or anything. Why? Wow! I lost? I lost? That wizardly... What wizardry is this? Did you somehow rewrite the laws of casualty? Ahem. Can we have them digits, please? Respectfully, of course. Respectfully. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully. I just obey, if that is what fate dictates that I shall obey. Okay! Chat, that wasn't a no, you know? That's a maybe. And by golly, we take maybes. Let me see here. Hello, people. Yes. Poor Litwick, gonna need some fixing though. Damn, it's fine. Litwick's fine. They're fine, right? They're a gross type. Hello, ranger friend. I need to fight you. Because ain't no way am I going to outspeed this man. How does he move so freaking fast in this gunk? Chat, how does he move so fast in the mucky muck? You see that, right? Hello, Reed. Poliwhirl. It's not a fighting type yet, is it? Chat, it's not a fighting type yet, is it? Right? It's not a fighting type yet. JB! Yes, it is. Oh, it is? I thought it was only a fighting type when it became Poliwrath. Honestly, it's still kind of crazy that the most notoriety X and Y got for a while was a Hexmaniac Mumo Milk Seller. Happens to the best of us. Leech Seed. Thank you. No, it's Pure Water. No, it's Pure Water is Poliwhirl. That's what I thought. Poliwrath is the one that's the problematic one. Don't decrease my accuracy. Oh, that's my speed. I don't care about that part. Thank you. Sleep powder. Oh, you're faster than me now. That's not fun. And you paralyzed me? Thank you, JB. The power of love compels you. Thank you. Sleep powder. Listen here, mother trucker. I'm sick and tired of you hitting. What do you mean you avoided the attack? Chat, we have the wide lens. What do you mean? It's fine. Chat, this is why we can never trust moves that aren't 100 accurate. Do you see this? If they're not 100 accurate, we can't trust it. Also, the Poly World definitely has Swift Swim. No, it hit us with something to slow our speed down, I think, too. We were outspeeding it until it until we got hit with something to slow us down. Don't let them get me. It's okay, you're good, you're safe. Stupid game. Leech Seed that ass. Hit it with a Venom Shock. Venom Shock. Boop. Nailed it. Thank y'all. Level 40. Hey, Terry's level 31. Hand JP, he Legma Fork. Wait, Legma? Fracture. What is a fracture doing here, brother? Hello, Fracture. Can I Leech Seed you? Can I Sleeping Powder you for frame 1, actually? Sleeping Powder. Oh, you son of a bitch. No! Yeah, I was like, you son of a bitch, you taunted me. As soon as he did that, I was like, no! It's fine. It's fine, chat. You know why? Because, we're gonna throw out Dark type V3. How rude. How hella rude. Come back in, Dark type. You got this, brother. Resist that. Oh my god! Chat, I didn't resist shit! What was that damage? That was some really bad damage right there. Holy crap! I don't think we outspeed and kill this thing, do we? We don't outspeed and kill this thing, do we? We gotta swap in. Oh, who can we swap in, chat? Today! That did so much damage. That was, if that was a crit, Dark type would have died. Trouble? Let's drop in Trouble for the Intimidate. Trouble for the Intimidate. That was a lot of damage. Of course, now you're going for Dragon Dance, huh? That's crazy. Excuse me. Let me go for a, Rocker? Dig. Oh no, that's not good for us, chat. It's +1 right now, right? Yes, indeed. It's +1. Oh! Now it's +2, I think. Now it's +2. That half hits it? Okay. As long as we survive this hit, we should be fine. I'm hoping we do. I don't know if we survive this, though. Oh, trouble! No, yeah, it was +4. I knew it was outspeeding. That sucks. So much ass. Oh, because we can't really do anything. Ooh, I don't think we can do anything against this. That one sucked a lot. It does.
I just naturally have a negative personality!
I think we have to go for Acid Spray, right? Ow, rude. I hope Treble isn't here. Unfortunately, we couldn't do anything about that. Because I think, does Dragon Claw kill everyone, chat? I think it kills everyone right now, right? I think it kills everybody. I think this thing kills everybody. That's the problem. Right? That sucks. This thing might actually kill everybody right now. I should have went for the Venoshock. I should have went for Venoshock. That's my fault. Taunt. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh my god, the throw. That sucks. Ah! We'll take it. Heidi ho and Broombo. Heidi ho! Grimace, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. That sucks, though. Losing Trouble sucks. One loss is better than a wipe. It is very true better than a wipe. It is very much so true better than wipe. Did you really just Supersonic me? chat. What do you mean you perfectly supersonicked me? Okay, let's throw out Mads and call it Stinky because we don't wipe, baby. Treble first non-normal Pokemon at the resort. The thing is, right? Like, we couldn't do anything right there, sadly. What do you mean you have Crunch? Let me swap back in. Let me swap in JB again. It's gonna go for Crunch again, hopefully. Treble would have gave for Olympia too. I know. Why do you keep landing this move, chat? I'm having a problem here. I'm having a problem here. And that problem is that, all right, fine. Let's swap into Abs. We have a pretty big weakness to Psychic without him. I mean, Jussie. Jussie's our only choice, right? Jussie got that. Yeah, Jussie might actually be our GOAT for it. All right, let's just use Serve. Oh, okay, cool bet. We beat him. Oh, Treble's napping now too. Yeah, we got hit with a Dragon Dance Mon, which was not good for us. We got hit with Dragon Dance, which is very scary. Very scary. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, let's fly out of here. We gotta go put Treble to rest. Oh, poor Treble. But out of all the Pokemon to lose, I think Treble was the best one to lose, sadly. Dragon Dance. Yeah, D-Dance is scary. But we lost an Intimidator, which sucks too. Rip Treble, I know. I think if we had the right Pokemon, we could have beaten that Haxorus Fracture fast, but like, I don't know. If we had a second Intimidator, we probably wouldn't have lost Treble. If we had brought Tails with us, we would have been fine, I think. Yeah, if we brought Tails with us, that would have been so easy, because Tails would have just Ice Fanged him. And that just sucks. Trouble, no! No! It's okay. Chat, we doubled our losses in one stream. No! And he was one level away! Yeah, rip Dig. Yeah, unfortunately, it got 2 D-Dances off on us. That's the thing that sucks. Trouble was 1 level away too, chat. One level away. Let me see you. So like, hypothetically speaking, what if you don't get Sludge Bomb before a Valerie? That's fine. If we don't get Sludge Bomb before Valerie, it'll be fine. We can make it work somehow. Alright, let's go here. I feel like having Tails would be good. Chat, that means our only ground type now is Spark. That's a little dangerous. We can do Toxic Spikes, Venoshock. Yeah. Bird, ferret, bunny, and a crocodile. All go to a resort. Oh, chat, that sucks so much. And out muscle the Mawile. I mean, it's really funny though. Spark might actually be good to take out Mawile. Shy! Hi, Shy! Welcome on in! Love you lots. Check, let's say hi to Shy. Fantastic cutie patooties. Yes, indeed. How was your Flat Fuck Friday the other day? And how was your weekend? Love you too. Not me picking up Avowed on Steam Spring Sale because I have a hankering to play it again. It's time to run through. I mean, someone miscalculated where Sludge Bomb was located. It's okay. We won't blame that person for it. That sucks though. We were flat as fuck. Oh, I'm glad you got a new game, kinda. If we had Eckert could have yawned him too. Or if we had been, that taunt really screwed us. You know what it was, chat? I think it was going into getting slowed down, right? That's the first thing. Getting slowed down by their Poliwhirl, and then being outsped by Fracture, and then Fracture hitting us with taunt really fucked us. Because if we didn't do that and we got the sleep off in time, we would have been able to like do whatever we wanted. You know what I mean? I think that's what really cost us. Like, JB getting hit with that slow on the Poliwhirl move really screwed us over, sadly. Torment would have been great there, too.
It's time to do.
Oh, yeah, because we never used Torment. We should have used Torment. Yeah, we didn't use Torment in the moment. I went straight for Dig, hoping that it would take it out. Yeah. Nah, Torment would have been good. Oh my god, a 20! Let me roll against you. Roll. GG! It was good, it was good. Yos. Well, chat, happens to the best of us. Wait, what is a Naughty Nature? Is that like a minus... Oh, it's a plus attack, minus special defense, too. That was a decent type, too. Makes me sad, chat. Makes me sad. Also, Spark isn't your only ground type. There's always Disappointed. Look, when we get Disappointed to evolve, Disappointed will be so good, okay? Just you wait. Just you wait. All right, just you wait. Organize items. Let me move. You have Rocky Helmet. Let me move you. The thing is, I was so afraid of being outsped with Aerodactyl. I feel like I don't know. Would it have been worth it to Mega Evolve Aerodactyl and then just like shoot it with a move? You know what I mean? I don't know if that would have been worth it. Good luck this one, the Dragapult. I just didn't know if it was worth risking Dark type for that poke against who you call it. I should have maybe asked to do a calc on that. JP has rolled against my 20 before, tied, and rolled off, and I got a 3. JP got a 19. It was crushing. Happens to the best of us. You know? Let's get a... Wait, what is this? Aerodactylite? Oh, was my bad, because we swapped. Let me give you the Rocky Helmet. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, if we didn't have... Oh, wait, no, because, like, Gyarados isn't even level 30... If Gyarados is in the 40s, we need to get Gyarados some levels. Oh, we're in a weird spot. I think we need a level grind against the random Pokemon to get some of our team up to level. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put away some of these... Oh, that's not what I want. I'm going to put away some of these Pokemon, and I'm going to bring in our... I'm going to bring in some Pokemon we can level grind with, right? So that way we can work on their levels too, because we need to get some levels across the board up. Let's bring in you, and let's bring in you, and then... Taunt would have been really good against him too, by the way. Taunt would have been a really good move. We don't want to accidentally overlevel JB. Jussie's now shot up in relevance, honestly, with the death of... with the death of Trouble, Jussie has, like, low-key, really... Jussie really benefited from that death. That's the best way to put it. Jussie really benefited from that death, because Jussie now, based on just proxy of being a dark type, is our best fighting type, I think. I think Jussie just became our best fighting type. Right? When we think about it, chat, I think Jussie's our best fighting type now. Next to maybe... Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. Pika is still our best fighting type. Pika is still our best fighting type. What have we lost? We lost Trouble. Trouble got knocked out because of Dragon Dance, which sucks a lot. We lost Crocodile right in front of Rick. Crocrock was about to become Crocodile too. That's the worst part. That's the worst part. They were going to be a Crocodile. Jessie is our best and only dark type. What's up, Pika? Maybe, but the past is the past. Trouble probably pissed off a Fracture and Unova. Probably. Yeah, probably. Let's bring in, so for the Fairy type gym, right? We're probably going to bring these two in here. And if we can, maybe Stinky, right? So, but before we do that, let's get some levels on these homies real quick. We can evolve our Resort Mons. We can, technically, but I'll be sad. All BRB got a chain, wait, got a venture downstairs probably twice to pick up a bajillion packages. Good luck! Ooh, chat, this beat, though, still crazy. Oh, we have to run ads. All right, chat, in the sadness of the ads. During our ad break, if you want to type in F for respects for Trouble and salute our boy, you can. We gotta run our ads. We're gonna have to level grind show stuff if you haven't peeped it. Let me peep show stuff real quick. Ooh, I like the omelet thingy. right, chat. Let's go level grind a little bit. I think we have to level grind in the grassy area to get our Pokemon up to like level something. Like maybe level 50. No, not 50. Jesus Christ. Maybe level, I was thinking level 40. I don't know why 50 came out. Let's get our Pokemon up to like level 40 maybe. The question is, which Pokemon are we going to run into? They're going to be level 30. Oh, we didn't heal our team. Chat, I'm a neglectful Pokemon trainer. Oh my God. Also, how to get Whimsicott. Bro, just go to Hoenn and wake up the primal Pokemon to get Cottony. I should ban you. Let me go heal our team up real quick. We got a haircut, though. Do you like our bob cut? Isn't it cute? Do you like our bob? I'm still so sad. That stupid trainer. The stupid journey trainer boyo who taught me. You know what's really funny? I think he taught about, like, he's the one who talked about darkness, too. How is the level cap decided? The ace of the gym leader that we have to fight. I'll show you with a browser capture real quick. So the way that we determine who our Pokemon's going to be... Oh, hi, chat. So the way that we determine our Pokemon's level cap is by such. Let me go over to you. Let me go over to you. Thank you, thank you. All right, right here. So this website right here is a Nuzlocke tracking website. And the level cap shows you the highest level of that Pokemon's ace, right? So, Clement, who we just beat, our level cap was level 37 until we beat him. And the reason why we did that is because Emolga's 35, Magneton's 35, but his ace Pokemon, Heliolisk, is level 37. And the idea behind a level cap is to make sure that you don't just over level to make the gyms easy. So, right here, oh shit, this is a whole progress page. Yeah, look, you can even see our graveyard. Chat. Trouble! It's fine. But yeah. But the second trade, let's go. But yeah, you can see which Pokemon we defeated, which Pokemon we caught, what their nicknames are. I see we lost 2 more Mons. Yeah, we lost Trouble and Big Chungus, Jesse. Trouble got hit by, I'm not gonna lie to you, we actually almost wiped. We almost wiped. But thankfully we didn't. But yeah, Jesse, now you're our best dark type. Since Trouble died, you're our best dark type now. Congratulations! You're now our new elite employee. You beat Psychic Boy. No, we don't have Psychic type yet. But right now we have what's what I'm looking for? Right now, our next gym that we're fighting, Sycamore. Oh, the next gym that we're fighting is Valerie. And as you can see, it says level cap of 42. So if we click on her and expand her team out, her highest level is a level 42 Sylveon. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Sylveon, for real, we're gonna be using Abs for it. Abs is gonna be our GOAT for taking care of Sylveon. If it wasn't Abs, it would have been JB. I keep getting unlucky when I swing by. Oh, forgetting Pokemon. Any routes I haven't caught yet? We literally just caught a Goomy. Also, if you've noticed as well, whenever I capture a Pokemon, if the Pokemon is not named after the person who is naming them on, I'll put in parentheses that person, right? So if you go all the way up to the top, Grimace named ZZ Top, right? So ZZ Top, in parentheses, Grimace, right? And then John Terry. JP, can you go back to Route 3, for example, and catch another bunny since I am locked to that Pokemon in the Nuzlocke? Unfortunately, Darkman, you didn't get the bunny, but on the bright side, you're not the bunny because the bunny died. On the bright side, yes. Yeah, he has something better. Doesn't have the punch ability. What do you mean? No, that's Pika. No, wait, doesn't have the punch ability. Second best puncher. Yeah, you're the... Yeah. You're our best dark type and our second best fighting type now. Oh, the bright side of when the bunny died. Yes, canceled. No, Sam, not like that. Listen, I'm just trying to say Darkman didn't die because Darkman wasn't the bunny. On the bright side, you don't have to be sad about not being named after the bunny because the bunny's not here. Because the bunny, well, okay, listen, the bunny's not dead actually. Hold on, chat, look. Our Pokemon don't die, okay? I need to remind you all this. He has Iron Fist for all 3 punch moves. Listen, I'm still the best puncher. Listen, see? Our Pokemon don't die. That's why they're called losses. I keep forgetting about my propaganda. Look, our Pokemon don't die, okay? Look, when the Pokemon faint for the first time, they go to the resort. They don't want to battle anymore. Listen, is this dead or is this the relaxation? They earned their keep. You know what I mean? Listen, they're not dead. They're simply relaxing. They earned a vacation. It's a little bit of a forever vacation, but what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? What's wrong with the forever vacation? You know, woo, party all day. You know what I mean? No? That's almost more depressing to be honest. You lose one match and you're forcefully retired. Listen, the great massage parlor in the sky. Exactly. We're good. JP, they're, no, look, they're at the resort. The resort. What do you mean? Look, the resort. We're good. We're so good. They're going to Pokopia. They're going to Pokopia. That's right. Pokopia. JP, I see dead people. You should stop listening to Kendrick Lamar. Oh, no. And you should be glad you didn't get 6 cents, all right? I know that spoiler. Oh, wait, I'm asking because I want to do a Fire Red Nuzlocke, JP. Oh! Is there a bunny in Fire Red? I don't think you can even get a bunny in Fire Red. There's no bunny Pokemon, right? I just want to play. I want to play Pokopia. We actually got Pokopia Arcania, but we need to put it on a poll. Yes. The way I made a great joke. All right, we need a level grind, sadly. We just need a level grind today. For the rest of the stream, we need a level grind. Oh, hi, Bellsprout. Unfortunately, you guys are not worth fighting. Fortunately, you can run away. Yes, indeed. We just need to get our Pokemon with, like, a good level cap. I asked using the bunny you caught as an example, JP. Oh! So if you want to do a Fire Red Nuzlocke, the way that it works is as such. Hey, Carablast, we can get XP off of you. So the way that a Nuzlocke works is, say this Carablast was our first encounter. We just got to Route 14. This Carablast is the first Pokemon we caught. I'm sorry, first Pokemon we ran into, right? This Carablast is the only Pokemon I'm allowed to catch. If I throw a Pokeball, like say I get it down to a low HP and I throw a Pokeball and it breaks out and I don't have any more Pokeballs, so I have to kill it or run away from the battle, I can no longer capture a Pokemon from Route 14 anymore, right? Or say I attack it and I kill it, I can no longer capture it anymore. If I do capture it though, cool bet, now it's my encounter. If I run into a Carablast on another route though, then wait, you said kill yourself? No, I didn't say that. If you kill it yourself, not kill yourself. If you kill it yourself, right? If you kill it yourself, yeah. Yeah. The only hard ruled Nuzlocke rule is that if a Pokemon faints, it dies. The rest are optional rules to make it harder or easier. I thought the first route was actually part of it. If a Pokemon faints, it's gone. And if a Pokemon, the first Pokemon you find in a route, you have to capture. No, sorry. Wait, no, sorry. I did not mean that. Nope. Come on. I'll make us maca lemonade. Okie dokie. Well, if you want to do a Nuzlocke like we're doing, then you could only catch the first Pokemon of each route. But if you want to go by that rules, what T said, so long as the Pokemon doesn't faint in battle, you're good. You're golden. What am I doing, bags? We are not capturing this thing. Hit him with a chatter. Wait a minute. If I'm loud right now, does that do more damage? I just realized that. Wait a minute. I meant you yourself. You said kill the Pokemon. Well, we didn't capture it at that point, right? We didn't capture it, so we knocked it out. Right? Smile? We can't send a Pokemon to a resort that we haven't captured. Quagsire! Hi, Quagsire! What's up, Pika? What? No, that ass. Oh, because then you can have a team of 6 Gyarados and it doesn't matter if they die. Then the type clause is good! Most people use it because of, yeah, it's fine. Quagsire! It looks like it wasn't in the dirt, by the way. Chatter. Survive! Lulu. Yeah, but it's optional. Please don't hurt me. Please hate yourself in your confusion. Word. And now you're making me go to my physical moves, which I have none of! Thief. Steal an item. Please hurt yourself. Why does it keep using amnesia? Don't let me die. Don't worry, you won't die. I think. Stop using amnesia! Please hit yourself. Thank you. Thief one more time. Steal their soul, Lulu. Oh my god, it's alive? See, that's what happened to Big Chungus right there. Except for he never got his attacking moves off. I think King of Reassurance. Listen! Should I lie to my friends? Or should I be honest with them? You tell me, you know what I mean? Oh, hello again, Quagsire. Hi, Quagsire. Hi, Dr. Nick. Attack him. Chatter. Get him good. Oh, that did not hit as much as I thought it would. Quagsire. Great value. Oh, slam. How much is it going to hurt me? You know, honestly, not that bad. In all seriousness, that's not that bad at all. Another chatter. 3 hit? I think that's a 3 hit KO, right? That's a 3 hit KO. BRB squish, enjoy the squish. You say you could leave? Did I say you could leave? Listen, I'm trying to get out here. Chatter! XP, baby. XP God. Thank you. Hey, look, Lulu, level 35. Abs is level 36. Oh, that's just really good for us. Abs being level 36. Bag. I need to heal up Lulu because that's a bad idea. Oranberry. I love oranberries. We have plenty of them and we can spam them. Yes. If we run into a shiny Goomy chat, I think I'll actually cry. Skorupi! That would have been such a good pickup. Skorupi would have been such a good pickup. Unfortunately, we did not pick up Skorupi. But we did get a really good Pokemon with Goomy. We got a really good Pokemon with Goomy. Yes. Left to right, baby. Left to right. I might just put the lucky egg actually on somebody. I might take the lucky egg off of who you call it and put it on Lulu. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So that way we can level up Lulu faster. I think we need that lucky egg. I think Goomy has enough power to clear the psychic gym. Maybe? Did we crit hit? Wait, did we crit that hit, chat? Well, GG. We got the worst dragon type option so far. I know, and Empress wasn't here for it too. I feel so bad because we're gonna see Empress tomorrow. And I'm gonna let her know that we got a dragon type, and since she wasn't there, we named it Terry. And then I'm gonna feel so bad. Forget for Body Slam. You're right, let me hydrate. I'll get rid of Bide for Body Slam. That's fine. Chat. I feel so bad about that. I still do. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Carablast. Oh, wait. Let me go put the lucky egg on Lulu, by the way, because we need to get Lulu some levels. We need to get Lulu some levels. I will say, it's good that we didn't lose one of our Mega Evolution users, but it's still scary. We still have Altaria, Hydreigon, and Noivern, though. Yeah, but Noivern's Jinx if Jinx is here, and then, like, Hydreigon, I don't know if we're getting Hydreigon. And Altaria, I don't know if we're getting Altaria. You know what I mean? Aqua Tail. Who's trying to learn? Oh, a physical stab move, finally? We actually finally get a stab move? Let's go! Goodbye, Dragon Rage. Hello, Dragon! Hello, Aqua Tail! Please, please, I found a Coke in my fridge. I will dehydrate while you hydrate. You know what? You actually are still hydrating. You know why? Because Coca-Cola is still 90% water. You shouldn't learn Aqua Tail. I should ban you. Rigged! Sorry, you gotta be faster than that. Oh, hi, Goomy. That's funny. I was just talking about you, Goomy. You know? Hydreigon is actually static encounter on Victory Road. Yeah, but are we gonna be doing that? You know what I mean? I don't think we're gonna be doing that. Like a super repel all the way through Victory Road. Also, is there a better pickup for that? Let me see. Victory Road, where are you? All the way down here. Is there a better encounter in Victory Road? Dredigan, Pharaoh, Floatzel, Geodude, Girder, ooh. Hydreigon, ooh. Maybe it is the best encounter. Maybe it is. I mean, we can get a Poliwrath or a Skarmory. Skarmory's pretty good. Skarmory's pretty good. You know? You know? You know? you know? So, who died? Trouble and Big Chungus? Hi! How you doing today? Round. Wait, Shuckle! Boo, 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 boo. You know, I don't care if you should. Let's go here. Who else? Train Boy and someone else, right? ZZ Top. We lost Train Boy, ZZ Top, Big Chungus, and Trouble. Those are our 4 losses. Our 4 retirees. Shuckle is the best option there. You're right. Hello, chatter. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting to put the damn lucky egg on this mod, chat. How's the work treating you today? Hopefully it's going well. Doesn't affect me, you fool. Round. Ah! Boop, 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 boop. Thank you. Shuckle is the best option. Uh-huh. No cap, believe me. Did you just use amnesia? Oh, you son of a bitch. Work be good. I'm glad work be good. Round one more time. Ah! Boop, 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 boop. Can you die? Let's go! All right, let's get that lucky egg on them. Also, Hydreigon isn't guaranteed. GP, you said something about an egg for like 5 battles. Yeah, it's a lucky egg. I need to put a lucky egg on Lulu so we can increase the XP gain that she gets. We have the lucky egg on Terry right now, but I don't think we need to worry about that. Because Terry will be getting this XP anyways. Can I do here? And then can I go item? And then can I go move? And move it onto Lulu. Thank you. Because how Terry is what, level 31? 32, and it is 2,000 away from leveling up. Terry's gonna be, honestly, okay, look, if we can level up Terry properly, she's gonna be a beast. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, Terry's gonna be a beast if we can level her up properly. I know she's the worst pseudo-legendary. I get that. But, like, if we can spec into, like, maybe a speed, if we go training her, I know she's not that fast, okay, but hear me out. If we can get her a little boost in speed, and then we full send on special attack, so that way she's just a little bit faster, we'll be golden. I think speed and special attack are going to be the biggest things for her. Well, 2/3 of them are great mons. Pharaoh and Skarmory, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that part. Oh, hello there. Run away from battle. Make it 5 if and one Shuckle, and then it'll be gas. I know. If we just gaslit ourselves into thinking it's guaranteed, surely it'll be guaranteed. Yeah, Pharaoh and Pharaoh. Hi, Weepin' Bell, how are you? Don't look at me like that. That was kind of vicious, though. Now with the lucky egg. I'd gamble with the lucky egg on us. This, after we beat Weeping Bell, will be level 36. I'm gambling it. Big gamba, chat. Lucky egg busted, right? Lucky egg busted. Oh, what'd I tell you? I choose you, Weepin' Bell. What'd I tell you, chat? Lucky egg kind of good. That XP gain kind of nice, though. Mads grew to level 40. All right, we'll put Mads away real quick because we don't want Mads to overlevel. Let's put Mads away real quick. Yes. Excuse me, riding my bike in town. I see you riding around town with the girl I love. Thank you. Wait, is that what I look like? What you look like who? Are you talking about your Pokemon? You want to see what you look like? This is what you look like, right here. This is you, Mads. Are you not stunning? Do you not like the way you look? I think you look really pretty. Minus like the ear hair part. Forget Victory Bell! I look pissed off. It's because you heard me crack one too many dad jokes. That's why. I like the skirt though. It's a wizard's robe. Let me go here, go here, go here, go here. All right, we're good. And I'm like, fuck you, and I fuck her too. If I was richer, I'd still be with ya. Ain't that some shit? Ooh, ain't that some shit? Yes, I do think it's funny how Mads has consistently been the prettiest starter every time. Superior into... I guess, yeah, you're right. I was gonna say, I was gonna think about the pretty starters in this game, but yeah, you're right. I think Delphox is like the prettiest of the starters in terms of like beauty, elegance, and I'm thinking like what? Like I'm trying to think. Beauty and elegance would be for Delphox. I want to say like strength and nobility for Chestnut, and then maybe like. Actually, you know what? Maybe Eleganto might be for freaking Greninja though. I was gonna say like edgy and eleganto in his movement style, but no, it might just be edgy and like cool, quote unquote, for Greninja, right? The cool looking mon. Chestnut, eh. I love Chestnut. I refuse to stand this Chestnut slander. Chestnut's such a well-designed mon. The only thing I don't like about Chestnut is that Chestnut is like his colors got killed in the opacity. You know what I mean? Like they made like he had good, deep, rich browns and greens as a Chespin and as a Quilladin. And then Chestnut, they just like they like changed him. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing. And we didn't choose Mads as our starter in Usum. I don't remember who we named our starter in Usum. I wish I still have. I have the footage, but I wish I still had the file, but we don't because we have a new rig. I have to bust out the old rig, I think. We chose Incineroar, but I remember the name. Yeah, I just remember what we named them. Chestnut is a white knight. Very true. That's why I said nobility, right? Chestnut more like Chestnut. No, that's my homie though, Autumn. Secret. Oh my god, we did name them Secret. Why did you remember that? Wait, why do you remember that, Pika? Garbodor is prettier, but it's not a competition. Garbodor is very pretty. Garbodor is really pretty. What do you mean? That happened like 4 years ago. I think our Usum Nuzlocke was like 3-4 years ago, right? That was, right? Right? I think it was 3-4 years ago. Fingers crossed that the starts I made off of my Pothos plant actually grow roots. Hopefully so. In with the chatter. Because the fire types in Usum suck real bad. Yeah, I can't remember stuff now. As it makes my head. This has to gotta be racist. Yeah, I'm sorry. How could you possibly know that? Garbodor is literally garbage. And listen, some Pokemon, every Pokemon is somebody's favorite, if that makes sense. JP, you're 14. 4 years ago, you weren't old enough to be on Twitch. Actually, the age for Twitch restriction is 12, I think, right? 12 and older. Also, if I was 18 years old, that'd be crazy. I am not 18. Thank you for flattering me by trying to say I'm young, but I don't want to be that young. I'd rather be mistaken for, like, I don't know, like 21 or something. 21? 21? Hello, Quagsire. I see you've come to taunt Pika again. Wait, you're 18? Wow! Thank you so much. I'm baby. On God. Also, we shouldn't joke about those things, because switch yourself as Autobahn if you say that. Well, no, that's, as long as you don't say that you're 12, right? For me, this is true, yes. If you're in chat and you say that you're, like, 12, your account will get banned. Please hit yourself in confusion. Thank you. Let's hit with a round. Let's get naked. I really thought you were going to quote Prince and say, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Goodbye, Quagsire. JP's Opal. Duh. We're getting so much XP. Eckerd's level 39. Ooh, thank you. Jess is level 33. Jessie leveled up. Let's go. JP, you're 21. Oh, I can't think of an appropriate joke, but you asked for it. With you were young. You know, I kind of want to turn the volume down a little bit and maybe, like, turn on some music as we level grind. I might end up doing that in the future. In future Pokemon runs, maybe we'll just, in future streams of this, if we need to level grind on stream, maybe we'll turn the game volume down and we'll just play some tunes. I'll show you some, like, age talk in general, y'all. I will say, look, if it's joking, sure, right? But if it's serious, no. Because we don't want people to, like, potentially, like, you know, make themselves a target. Right? Because we talked about before, like, if you're, like, 420 or so, like, you know, you're like, I'm 69 years old, like, that's fine. But if you're, like, actual age, yeah, you gotta be careful about that. We don't want anyone in trouble. Nobody, not in trouble in, like, a sense of, like, Twitch coming after them, but trouble in the sense of, like, you know, if somebody's like, oh, I'm 17, and then, like, some creep is like, oh, yeah, That's crazy. Let me go reach out to them. Like, I don't want that to happen. It's a public place. Target, pew pew. I missed. No, like in all seriousness, like it's just make people who are younger, like we don't want them to be targeted potentially by like any like creep on the internet because it's the internet. And then the flip side of this coin, if you're an older person, you could see Lulu wants to learn echoed voice. Let's see what it is. But you know what I mean. On the flip side of that coin, it's also not wanting somebody who might be older, who's seriously older, being targeted for like a scam, like somebody who's, you know, older, like my grandma's age. She isn't like age talk, but like making me feel old by mentioning how long it's been since a geek was relevant. Do you want to know how long it's been? It's been 25 years, Rogue. Well, actually, no, since relevance, it would be what? The Wii came out in 2006, so 20 years. He has been joking about it. Couldn't lead people to say it without knowing it's being safe or sorry. But like I said before, the rules is set in stone for not being serious about it.
Hello.
Who else did you lose? Hear me out, Keys. Hear me out. The first loss was kind of a meme on my fault. We lost Big Chungus. Big Chungus got confused and refused to hit anything besides himself in his confusion. The second one that we lost, this one, honestly, we almost wiped. We almost wiped, Keys. We literally almost wiped. We ran into a fracture that Dragon Dance spammed us. And unfortunately, Trouble got outsped in one shot. Hear me out, listen. I had to. I have to explain what happened. It's not like the first one was negligence. I'll admit, Big Chungus, I even said I'm gambling with his life, and then he died. Okay? With Trouble, I did not want him to die, but looking at the rest of our team, the most sacrificial lamb on the team, because the team we had on us was a goated team, right? Because we had our Dragon type, we had our Mega Evolver, we had Venusaur, we had our Fire Starter, we had everyone on our team was good. It just, we had to sacrifice one, and the one to sacrifice was unfortunately Trouble. We had to. So we lost Crocodile. We lost out on Crocodile, sadly. But we still have a Gumi now, so we can get a Goodra. And Goodra has a modest nature, so it's the best nature for it. Also crazy that we lost Trouble before Lulu. Chatot wasn't even on my bingo card. To be fair, Chatot wasn't on our team at the time. Otherwise, I would have had to make a sacrifice. And if Lulu was on the team, I would have had to lose Lulu. I probably would have sacrificed Lulu to get another swap in for Trouble. Like, I probably would have swapped into Lulu, and if Lulu didn't get hit and it D-danced again, I would have went for Chatter to hopefully confuse it. And then if Lulu died, I would have swapped back into Trouble to drop the attack stat again. But yeah, if we had you, we wouldn't have been in any trouble. If we didn't have if we had Beckett on our team, or if we had Tails on our team, and Tails was at the level cap because Tails was under-leveled at the time, if we had Tails with us and Tails Ice Fanged him, it would have been fine. Which honestly makes me think we might need Tails on us constantly now, because Tails is our only Pokemon with an Ice move on him. So he's the only one that can deal with Dragon types safely. Intimidation cycle, yeah. I really do think in the future, we're going to have to just keep him on our team, though. I think Tails has to, like, permanently stay somewhere on our box. Outside of box and on team. Because that Ice Fang is way too valuable. I don't think we need Echo, right? If this move is used every turn, it does greater damage. Echo with Metronome would be pretty powerful, but I don't think we're going to do that, right? I think it's always a good idea to keep an Intimidator, too. I don't think we're going to keep Echoed Voice. I don't think we're going to do it. I don't think we're going to do it. Big risk to lose Tails, though. It is, but Tails always can bait into a swap to, like, a ground type. If we had any more ground types. But we do have a ground type. We have Spark, who's now our de facto best ground type. What's up, Haunter? Oh, Haunter, you're going to make this problematic for me, aren't you? How many chatters do we have left? 4? Chatter. What about? If you use Curse, that'd be great. Can you use Curse? Can you use Curse? No! Why would you? Now we're both confused! Now we're both confused! No! And you snapped out of your confusion! But we didn't. Nerd. That was actually gonna bust it. But Disappointed's right there. We need to evolve Disappointed before they become a good Pokemon. If we get Disappointed on lock, okay. If we get a Metal Coat, Disappointed will be so good. Sounds like me on a date. Oh, hold on. That beat kind of clean, though. Our only ground type. You're right. Well, no, we have 2 ground types. We have Onyx and we have, who you call it. I need to get the Pokemon randomizer to work so that way we can evolve our Onyx, though. I'll probably evolve Onyx off stream. I think we'll evolve Onyx off stream. I think that's what we'll do. Yes. Yes, I'll have to evolve Onyx off stream. But also, chatty chat, as you can tell by the clock, unfortunately, it's time for us to stop. Chat, it's 2 p.m. Your boy needs to go drive to his grandmother's house as soon as possible so I can help her out for the day. We only have time for a short day today for her, and I have to help out. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here, Autumn. If you haven't already and you'd like to chat, drop a follow. It's free, supports the streams. We will be tomorrow shifting gears into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm really excited to get back into Rebirth. But yeah, we will not be playing Pokemon again until Friday. If somebody reminds me to do my homework, I'll level grind off stream. Maybe we'll do some Yu Yu Hakusho in the Discord. And we'll work around that. Yes. But of course, chatty chat. Next stream, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, crowd. Tell her I said hi. I'll tell grandma that work says hi. I will, Sam. I will, Vicky. But yes, hi, Reno. Just hates a cute little boo bat. Listen, maybe I'll level grind you off stream. Who knows, Reno? Who knows? You don't know. You don't know me. Chat, one more time. Salute our boy Trouble and Big Chungus, I guess, for their valiant effort and their service to our community. Valiant effort. Oh, we're gonna have to save. That reset bag's what I want. A valiant effort for our boys. They did good. And we'll be sure to pay them off with a victory in our run. With that being said, though, chat, just because ending stream doesn't mean we're not gonna go say hello to somebody. Who are we gonna go grace today with our harassing energy? I have somebody in store. Chat, let's go say hi to Haggard. Haggard's currently live, and they're playing Cult of the Lamb. They're fishing themselves. If you want to join a cult, let's go join a cult. I guess. Who? Who said that? Rip Trouble. Rip Big Chungus, chat. They did the best they could for us. And as Pika said when he tried to risk Eckard's life, sometimes you risk it for the content. Unfortunately, Big Chungus didn't make the cut. And also, tragically, Trouble didn't either. I'm so sad about Trouble. I'm gonna regret that. That's the second time, chat. We had a Krokorok, and he was killed in his prime before he could be a Crocodile. I swear the same thing happened in our Black 2 Nuzlocke. We were gonna have a Crocodile, and then he got capped off right before he was a Crocodile. If someone wants to go back and check the VODs and confirm that for me, please do. I swear it happened. I swear we were gonna get a Crocodile, and then just killed in his prime again. Because he had Moxie. You know what I mean? Chat, for those on the way to the raid, grab the raid message into Leaf Storm. If you have Ari emotes, grab any of the raid messages that the lovely T has pulled up for us. Maybe Crocodile was just cursed for all of our runs. I think it was Usum. I think Crocodile was just cursed in our Nuzlocks. You know what I mean? I think Crocodile was just cursed for our Nuzlocke runs. With that being said, though, chat, I love and appreciate your faces. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for looking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you all so much for spending your weekend here with us through our Nuzlocke grind. We'll be coming back to the Nuzlocke on Friday, like I said, and tomorrow we'll be playing more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth if you want to join us in for that chaos. With that being said, though, chat, I love and appreciate all your faces, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you all. Bye-bye. Mwah.